Amen. It's been a minute.
That's that Blade Icewood, you know.
That.
If you from Detroit, if you know, you know.
Oh man.
You know. Oh.
Tata in the building. It's lit.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm quiet because I'm sharing the broadcast.
That's what I'm doing.
You know,
everybody should
talk to type at the same
please.
time.
Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast.
Reunited and it feels so good. That's that auntie wobble. You know, when auntie at the bar keep feeling that.
Right.
She's like, what my auntie Reese say? She's like, that's what's wrong with you bitches. Y'all don't be touching on yourselves no more. Y'all don't touch. That's what's wrong with you young people. Y'all don't touch. Y'all don't touch no more. Y'all just go straight fucking.
Oh no, we got you. I have no idea how we got here, but we here now.
Shout out to Aunt Doreen, y'all. She wild. Y'all don't touch no more. I just go straight.
I'm done. Yeah, we getting toxic on Tuesday, man.
Lil Brown,
what's good?
Y'all don't be touching no more.
Hurt. What's goody? Oh, Yakuza Island's in the chat. I don't want to start. I don't want to get started on Yakuza Island yet.
Hold up! Gang,
I don't want to get started on Yakuza Island yet.
Gang.
I don't want to get started on y'all yet. I just want to. I got questions for y'all, but I don't want to get started yet.
Gang, bitch.
We ain't got to start there.
Good morning, Savage. Good morning, Lil Brown, Jeremiah Perkins. Everybody listen on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. I know y'all like, oh my God. Yo, it's about to be Christmas on Saturday. So
Yo, you done shopping?
I have to give my roommate something because he bought me a gift for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
So we have acknowledged that we are friends. So I have to give him a Christmas gift. And he has dropped my rent down like stupidly low since I moved here. So I'm going to give him a gift of appreciation.
I respect that. I actually got done shopping early this year. I'm proud of myself because usually I'm a December 23rd at the store trying to get everything. So I got done early this year. I'm very proud of myself.
Let me stop it.
Don't do it.
Jeremiah,
don't worry about it.
He is gay. My roommate is gay. He don't want what I have to give. He don't want that.
Hey, Britt.
Okay, and he is a bottom, so I can't do nothing for him. We can't do nothing for each other.
Loud Pack, what up?
Okay, we are friends/roommates.
Savage says Bomb B-Day Tuesday and he had the story. Today is Tuesday. Savage? What you mean? It's Tuesday today. I don't know.
I'm not trying to
next
turn
Tuesday.
My roommate out.
Got you.
No.
Got you.
Right,
yeah, all right.
I still can't believe like twerk.
Yeah. Waivers are in the building. That's a fact. The waivers are here. Lil Brown. Yeah. Woo, we had a good year. The waivers had a real good year. And I got a message I want to redeliver. I delivered a message on the Spaces show we did Sunday, CC, and I just want to redeliver it. About 90 days ago, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, back when I was telling y'all about this waiver life, there was a lot of people laughing at me.
What up,
a lot of people had things to say. A lot of people had things to say. There was a lot of laughs and jokes. And now 90 days later, suddenly, it's a lot of people trying to jump on the wave bandwagon, trying to ride the wave now, trying to jump on the wave. And I just want to say, to all y'all, I just want to say to all y'all new people over here trying to get on this wave, you're not welcome. Stay on over there. We don't need y'all.
He ain't talking to me. I don't know who he's talking about. Savage, we're not doing that. Champion of the year over Easy and Gitchy. I don't know, but I will say this. I will repeat with Heavy Bags, who is obviously the biggest surf fan in the world. And if you are not new to battle rap, And if you've been around battle rap for at least the past 10 years, you already know Heavy Bags from 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to the team.
Facts.
He has been riding the wave for years. And he even said, this is all we ask for, sir.
That's right.
This is all we've been asking for, is you be
That's
great
right.
like you are. We know Surf is going to go down as one of the greatest battle rappers of all time, despite what anybody wants to say about his record and how he loses more than he wins. All that other stuff. At the end of the day, Surf has proven his point this year in 2021, and I'm happy he has proved his point loud and clear. I am one of the greatest, and that's all period.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm not gonna shit on Surf. I'm happy. This is what I'm getting from Surf this year.
I think what's really crazy is no matter how you slice it, gun titles might have 3 top 5 battlers.
And now they just added some female.
That's right.
Some female girl power in that beat.
That's right.
And I'm so happy we can talk about it because I already knew about it. I already knew.
Yeah.
Prestavia.
Yes. Sue Surf announced on Twitter, Prestavia is now gun titles officially. Know what I'm saying? Prestavia is gun titles. It's lit. So she is now under Wave management. Know what I'm saying? Prestavia got the glow. So salute to her.
First of all, salute to Prestavia because she told me when she pulled up in Miami to do Don Marino's event a couple weekends ago, she told me she was gun titles. And I remember I had to take that out of the interview that I did with her because she wasn't allowed to say it yet. But I was just curious because I was like, I'm surprised you're not a horseman before a gun title. It's like I would have thought the horseman would have picked her up with the quickness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think they kind of dropped the ball. I think they should have had Prestavia on lockdown.
Well, you know the thing though, she'll still have the full support of the horsemen on top of being gun titles. She just gets to be gun titles instead. You know? So she really got the support of both. So she really gonna be winning that way. But yeah, salute to Prestavia, man. This is a dope addition.
The love and the support that she gets from the horsemen because they love her. Like, and if we're gonna be honest, they was the one who co-signed her before anybody else.
Gun Bibles, what up?
Gun Bibles, what up? Bible of
That's
Jesus
right.
Christ.
That's right.
Yes. Is that the King James version?
It is a King James. It is a King James. Yes. This is the old one. Yeah, this is the old one. My dad a pastor. We got all types of Bibles around here. So yeah.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Amen.
Amen, Perkins. Amen. Gun Bibles. What?
That's a fact.
Juan says Prestavia too violent for the horseman. Yo, Juan, she be going,
The horseman violent.
She be going crazy on the girl.
The horsemen be conditionally. The horsemen be conditionally violent. The horsemen are conditionally violent. They get violent on occasions. You good?
Right. My dog just got up. I'm sorry.
That was a quick nap.
It's about to get spooky out here with her and gun titles. I agree, Perkins. Loud Pack says she rode the horses until she got a title. Ooh. Chat admin says, what the NBA comp for losing a free agent?
Reason for agent like Prestavia.
Oh, man. Britt, what up, though, says the horseman having a prayer circle right now. Boston says it's a weed stash in that Bible Titus guy.
Relax. The horseman doing good.
Oh, I already heard that.
The horseman ended the year on
Holy Rollers versus the title. Set it up. The
horseman ended the year on a W. The horseman ended the year with a W though. You know what I'm saying? Jay already admitted he lost a low, so you know what I'm saying. Warden Westcott had a Warden Geechee had a class. The horseman up right now. Horseman doing good right now, man. You know?
Look, gun titles were smart. If the horsemen weren't gonna add her to the roster,
right?
I mean, it only made sense for somebody else to pick her up. And
yeah,
that's a fact. It's the great thing for her. I think it's only gonna help her evolve. She's gonna be around great people like Sir. I mean, Easy just got on gun titles, and we already know Easy is one of the best. To me, he's the best one in New Era. And I feel like Prestavia is one of the best for the new era of the females. So
I agree.
Them two alone could do so much damage on the guys and girl side. It's ridiculous.
Give me a chess Prestavia 2-on-2 team. I need that. Give me that 2-on-2 team. That'll be crazy. That'll get real crazy.
I mean, if anything, like I agree with Britt. If anything, it's going to help her grow. It's going to help her evolve. I agree with everybody in the chat. Justin says, my hitman vegan. He still don't like to meat, but he got to eat, so I send him bread.
Just some surf bars. Some surf bars. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's from that like body,
that 30-week card.
Kobe on draft night. Yo, wasn't that the biggest mistake? Was Jordan already? Did he already own the team then?
No, Jordan was still playing.
Yeah, he was. He was a wizard. Yeah. You know, my mind don't remember that.
Nah, he was still with the Bulls in 90.
The Jordan era, I remember. I don't remember.
No, he was still with the Bulls in 90 something. He was still with the Bulls in 90. When Kobe got drafted.
I can't do that. I can't go there. Jordan is a Bull.
He was still a Bull when he was still a Bull when Kobe got drafted, Cece. He was still in the Bulls. When Kobe got drafted.
What year did Kobe get drafted?
98.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because that was right after high school. Yo, boss man, don't do that.
Boss man violated. Nah, boss man violated.
Remembering things all the time. Oh God, but that is
like 96. My bad. It was 96.
One of the worst mistakes. Like I think, like the Pelicans drafted. What's his name? Zion.
Yeah.
Did y'all see on TNT? Side note, real quick. Did y'all see on TNT? Charles Barkley said Zion looked like me and Shaq had a baby.
They got to stop, yo. They got to stop.
That was the funniest thing I ever heard.
This is ridiculous. It's crazy, yo.
Yo, he is so fucking big. Like he need to play football.
I don't know what he got going on. I don't know what he got going on. Basketball. I don't know what Zion got going on, man. We gotta get him back on the court. We gotta get him back on the court at some point. This gotta happen.
Okay, let's talk about battle rap, bro.
Let's do it.
I had to say it.
Let's do it. Do you want to start with the announcement? No, you wanna go ahead and start with the announcement Saturday? So you want to start?
Oh, you want to start some slander? Go ahead,
Danny
Tyler.
the Myers.
Come on,
Danny the Myers.
Come on.
Daniel the Myers is battling Tay Roc January 8th at Super Fight. You know, it's going
time.
down.
It's about
Gun
time.
titles, what up? Gun titles, what up?
Time.
I just want to ask. I want to ask y'all some questions. Can I ask you a question as a yiker?
What you want, nigga?
Y'all not tired?
Tired of what?
Y'all not tired of getting excited for Danny to get opportunities he's chased for his 75-year career just for him to lose and then make y'all feel sad for 3 months so I can laugh at y'all? Y'all not tired yet?
Honey,
y'all not tired of this?
Look, I will agree because even Jay Black has said it. When the trailer drops, Jay Black said it as part of his commentary. Like, this one is the one you're supposed to win. These are the battles that you're supposed to win. These are the battles you have to show up for. I totally agree. However, what have I always said about Danny Myers? Danny Myers always starts a new year going wild, going crazy, win streaks, just going through the competition and packing everybody the fuck up. I've always said this about Danny. I'm never worried about Danny in the beginning of a year. It's always the mid to the end of the year is where it goes downhill for Yonkers Island. And then the people on the island go crazy. And we start having motherfucking people start turning on each other. It's madness. It's chaos. Anarchy. Okay? If he's taking Tay Roc in the beginning of the year, I'm confident. I'm Gucci.
That's nice. That's nice.
I'm good.
Tay Roc is better than anyone Danny battled this entire year. So there's that. This is the most dangerous battle Danny's had in like 2 years. So we have that going for him. Also, I mean, how many times has someone? What'd you just say? He lost more times a year at 35 battles. Okay, King, whatever. How I also want to know how many times have we seen somebody who chased somebody for years actually win that battle when they get it?
Hold on. Use this iPhone to reset your bitch. I'm not trying to reset my damn Apple ID password right now. You disrespectful ass iPhone update notification. The fuck? Go ahead, Titus.
I'm dead. I just wonder how many times y'all seen somebody chase an opponent for years and then actually win that battle? Y'all look into the clouds for this one. Gotta look into the clouds. Yeah. Stare at them.
No, I'm thinking. Come on, Yikers Island, help me. Help me, please. Oh, Verb. Yeah, Verb. Mook. He got Mook the fuck out of here. I got Mook being Lux. Geechee said Lux was always one of his like end game battles. He packed him the fuck up.
That's not the same.
Packed him up.
That's not the same. That wasn't years. Geechee wasn't calling out Lux for years. We talking about one to battle him is not calling him out in multiple battles. Danny been calling Rock out since like 2015. We was yelling at Young Cannon.
I mean, everybody Verb has beaten. He's called them out. It always was. I mean, shit. DNA and Mickey. There you go. Come on,
okay,
Jay.
Mickey Fat's not a battle rapper. Mickey Fat's not a battle rapper, but okay. I mean, we just watched John.
The first time, just not this time.
We just watched John and Surf. Just watch that happen. Just watch John and Surf happen. A-Verb and Swave Sever. Verb and Swave Sever.
We're giving you examples. You're not.
Verb and Swave Sever. Remember Swave chasing Verb? Oh, Verb's ducking Swave. Then Verb got a hold of Swave and it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just naming a few. Just naming a couple. You know what I'm saying? Danny ain't Swave. He did lose a Swave though. How about that? Danny did lose a Swave.
Yeah, you know what, chat? Let's go. Let's turn up. King went up though. Titus just likes to talk. LOL. Mm-hmm.
That's what I get paid for. That's what I get paid for, King.
Justin said he whooped Swave's ass. Stop.
I mean, it was judged and he lost, so I can't say that.
Well, we know what goes on in New York. We know what goes on.
I know when on that day he lost. He lost. I know that happened. So I know.
Yes, Verbs did chase Clips. I was on stage at Summer Madness 1 for Clips versus Verb. When I tell y'all, I was right behind Verb's entourage. When I tell you by the end of the second round, I was all the way in the back where the speakers were and sat on one of them speakers. I didn't want to be a part of that no more. I didn't want. I was trying to get off the stage, but I couldn't. And all the exits were packed. I said, I don't want to be a part of this.
That was a bad time.
Because everybody knew who I was, because I was talking hella shit for everybody from the Midwest that night. Everybody knew. Oh, they were looking for me. Like, what you say?
DJ, I see you. Look, man. I'm just saying these.
Like this.
These long-term chases don't have a tendency of going well. They really don't. I know y'all love Danny. Every time Danny battles, y'all. If Danny gets out 3 rounds, y'all gonna say he won anyway, even if he loses. That's just how y'all operate over there at Yonkers Island.
Another one. No pass look, and somebody else said Cal call out Geechee at one.
I didn't say call. I said chase for years. Y'all understand call out. A lot of people call it out in battle. I'm talking about years of chasing. Okay, well, this been since 2015.
Happened like 2 years ago.
It's been since 2015 that Danny's been saying Rock's name.
Now we want to put an exact.
That's the point. I said long-term call-outs. Y'all not answering the right question. Loso waited 5 years to talk to JC about money. That's a good one.
That's 5 years.
That's hilarious.
That's another one.
That's hilarious.
We're giving you at least 5.
That's hilarious. Chess was chasing sign and lost. That's a fact. No sport wasn't chasing JC. No pass look. No, that's not working.
That's what I'm talking about, Miss Marley. Let's talk about the question at hand. Not hypotheticals. Let's talk about the question at hand. Do you think Danny Myers has the ability and the talent to beat Tay Roc? If we get the best of Danny and the best of Tay Roc, who do you guys think will win? I'm not talking about somebody choking or dropping the ball or not doing good. I'm talking about the best Danny, the best Roc. Who will win?
Are you asking me that question?
I'm not asking your ass.
Oh, okay, I was making sure. Okay, Tasa got the best answer. Tasa got the best answer. The best of Danny y'all have ever seen is not better than the best Tay Roc I've ever seen. If you say that, you're a liar. How about that?
I'm seeing more Danny.
How about that? That's because y'all be lying for Danny. Y'all lie a lot with Danny. Y'all lie a lot. when it comes to Danny Myers.
On Spotify and iTunes. If you're watching this on YouTube, let us know who you think will win, the best of Danny versus the best of Roc. If you want to tweet us at LTBR Podcast, tweet us at LTBR Podcast. Let us know. Don't do that, man.
The best of Roc. The best Danny.
More Rocs. At first, it was a lot of Danny. Now I'm seeing a lot of Roc. So, guns, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Savage. Never seen a seatbelt bar from Danny Myers. Nothing like the seatbelt bar. You've never seen anything like seatbelt bar from Danny Myers. Ever. Yeah. Go ahead and keep thinking. I
mean, I'm trying to think of a room shaker Danny had.
He don't be in too many big rooms, so he don't be in too many big rooms. So
back to the game, y'all know I don't remember these moments. I don't be remembering everything like that.
He'll be in a lot of big rooms, so you gotta think real hard. I know.
Ooh, Low fighting back. He said we never heard of a D nanny either.
I mean, do you want to go through? Do you want to do that with Danny Myers battles, Mr. A heterosexual whale? That means I'll orchestrate. You want to do that, Lo? You want to do that, Lo?
No.
Heterosexual whales. Is that what you want to do?
Phenom. If he would have done that "Who am I" scheme in front of a crowd, that would have been a room shaker. If Danny would have had the chance to do that in front of a crowd, he would have shook the room with that one.
Okay. Is that on the level of like the top Tay Roc moments you could think of? That's the question you asked. That's the question you asked.
Maybe go back after this and watch a whole bunch of Danny battles. And I'm going to text it back like, there is one.
You're going to have a headache. All that yelling. Yelling and hat throwing.
Savage says Roc and Matilde. Britt says not Yearn and Bash.
Why y'all bringing up, sir? We talking about Danny. We talking about Danny and Roc.
Really break that down. Yo, Danny got I think Danny at this point is like top 5, top 10 of people who have had the most battles.
Probably.
Like obviously Dre Dennis is number 1. But
been on forever.
But I know Danny is not that far away in the top 5, top 10.
Shout out to me.
Justice said, mention the space-time continuum line, Cece. Don't let this man slander the God. You know we're not gonna do that.
So that's the one you got out of his 75 battles?
That's what I'm saying, Meek. Like, if Danny takes Roc in the beginning of the year, I'm not worried about it. If this was like something that was going to happen eventually down the road in 2022, then I would be a little worried.
I think I'm very comfortable with Roc in this battle. Roc already handled the writer and Chilla Jones in this kind of room last year. He handled that very easily. Very, very, the champion of the year at the time too. He handled that very easily. So I'm not concerned with Roc in this situation.
Ooh, Miss Marla, talk. Roc will need serves white tea.
Hey, Phenom, go ahead. Hey, Phenom. Hey, Phenom, go ahead and take a nap, big dog. Go ahead and take a nap, Phenom. Take a nap. Come back tomorrow. Yeah, take a nap. Come back tomorrow, big dog. Because I don't know what you're talking about right now. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Marla she got the bar of the show.
What she said? I didn't see it.
She said Roc don't need serves white tea to get a chance to beat Danny.
Oh.
That's the bar of the show.
Y'all so confident. It's so cute. It's so cute how y'all just keep doing this to yourselves. Y'all just keep just having hope in your little yiker. It's so cute. I keep believing y'all little yiker.
Yo, we believe in our guy. We're not gonna wave. We're not gonna waver. We just like you guys, the waivers didn't wave from your God to serve, despite him being a horrible fucking battle rapper for a year, 2020.
Oh, I criticized her for that happening. I wasn't on the show though. I wasn't on the program yet to do it, so I wasn't on air yet, so I couldn't say anything on air about it.
Okay,
so it really don't work.
Y'all only got to really celebrate this year. This is y'all year. I'm not gonna take it away from y'all.
That's a fact. Danny didn't Danny lose? Yeah. Y'all gonna say he won anyway. Never mind. He wrapped 3 rounds. So y'all gonna say he won.
You know what? That's crazy. In 90 days of work, like Surf is undefeated.
Champion cover.
90 days. And we got the champion
cover.
No, well deserved. Like shout out to Surf. He definitely should be on the champion
shout out to
cover.
Black. Shout out to Black.
I would say Easy too. I don't know if Black is gonna make more than one edition for Smack 9, but if he does, I would say put Easy on there because I couldn't believe going into the third. I was like, yo, I even tweeted it. I was like, yo, it's Easy 2-0 versus K-Shine.
Yeah, and it was a good K-Shine at that. That's the thing. It was actually a good K-Shine. That was like the best shine we saw this year.
Yeah, Vixen should be on the cover too. I don't know. Like, I got Vixen winning. I still see Casey trying to. Casey says she 3-0 Vixen.
At what? In the other battle? So she's about the other battle? Or the one they had on stage? You know, the other battle. the other one.
I think it it's either 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop is Real.
She might be talking about the other battle,
Cece. Vixen.
She maybe talking about the other battle. The other one. The one from the first round. Maybe talking about that one. Maybe 30 during that battle.
Sitting on her face.
Yeah.
She might have freed over
that
on
one.
her face, but you ain't
that
her
one
on that stage.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that situation. Salute to them.
Look, I don't like girls like that, so that's just not. I don't know what that life is. But yeah,
I was trying to make that joke real sudden. You just came out and just this spot up. What Bill Collect to say?
But that's the thing. See, now I don't even think Casey got 3-0. I gave Casey the second.
I don't think so either. I don't think Casey got 3-0 either.
The second was bad.
Yeah.
I didn't like, especially where she was in the first. And that was her second. I was a little worried for Vixen. I was like, oh shit. I even said it. I said, yo, Casey better not have a bad third, and she better hope that Vixen didn't save the best for last. And that's what Vixen did. She saved that best for last. That face ass, the face off.
Yeah. Wait, so hold on. We got a comment. Bill Collector apparently said when he gets to 100K, he's coming back to URL.
That's
what I will say to that is Bill, when you get back to URL, please do have a better performance than your Big T battle. That's what I'll say to that, respectfully, because that was come back better.
Why are people so quick after this tournament is over to go right back to URL? Why don't y'all want to stick around and hang out with KOTD for a bit?
I don't get it. I mean,
as I was arguing,
also I feel like
I was like, oh, so y'all only here for the money?
I mean, of course, but like, I also feel like the way to lose quickly.
Real friends.
I feel like the way to lose quickly is to come out and say when you win the money. That's how you end up losing in your next battle. Because you think it's too far ahead. You focus on the wrong things.
Anastasio said independent contractors. The no
That's
Catholic says KOTD has YouTube drops. Bill is going to be stuck on the app. Phenom, they know who they really work for. Mink, that's why Dre Dennis lost. G4, what up though? Says maybe Bill is tired of Lush One's intros.
That's what intros do be.
Savage says Bill got this 100K. Yo, it's Bill's to win or lose at this point. He's been so consistent, and he got
Mad Flex next.
But the level of competition that he has been showcasing, it's been very consistent.
Yeah, I don't know. Him and Mad Flex gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't like the idea that you're gonna say what's gonna happen when you win this money that you haven't won yet is a great recipe for disaster. It's a real recipe for disaster.
Bill been smoking the competition. Nah, Lush intro Golly says Anastasio. Happy belated birthday to Lush. He had a birthday over the weekend. Shout out to Lush.
Yeah, salute Lush.
Oh, don't call him that. Who said that?
That's Savage. He wrong. Just ignore him.
Get him. But I'm talking to the dog.
I know it.
She acted up because she mad. I'm not showing her attention. Lord Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Bill need to relax. Just actually go win the 100K. Y'all jinxing yourselves.
This super fight card might be the best one yet.
No comment. Next.
I watch KOTD.
Next.
Are you
no comment.
serious?
No comment.
He said, I said Mike. Well, that better be the strongest Mike or Mace I've ever heard in my life.
Yo, I believe that.
I'd rather watch Freeway and Cassidy, which I know gonna be horrible, on repeat for a whole day before I watch that shit. I'm sorry, Snack, but this shit is just not it. Oh my God, these super fight cards are so inconsistent.
I believe the super fight cards need to simply be. I think a super fight should just be one battle.
Clock our hours for caffeine. So here you go.
I think a super fight just be one battle. Like that's what I think. It should be one live battle. Cause it's called super fights, not super fights.
Because I know if URL staff heard me say that, it feels some type of way. I'm not with it. Besides JC and can we talk about it?
No, we can't talk about any of it. It's not public. No. As I was saying, I feel like super fight cards need to be just one battle. Like do the big main event, super fight, one battle on Saturday and go home. You know, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. That's what needs to happen.
I ain't got nothing else to say till we move on.
That's yeah. Next. That's hilarious.
What's else on the agenda?
I mean, we can. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. You want to talk about? I don't know. You want to talk about? I guess we can get some pull-ups. It is a toxic day. What dropped on the app yesterday? Oh, Nitty and Castro dropped on the app yesterday. Nitty and Castro dropped on the app yesterday.
Who?
Nitty and Castro dropped on the app yesterday. Did you catch it?
Can I say something?
Please.
If Nitty was maybe 9 inches taller, he'd be the finest battle rapper on God. It's something about that button-up. Nitty, keep wearing those button-ups and with the chain. It's something about that look on you, sir. You know, you always do the t-shirt and the cut-up jeans. Keep that button-up look going. That's your look. That's your look, Nitty. That button-up with the chain. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Why you say not? Why you say you need to be? I'm good. Anyway, on to the battle. What do you think about the battle? The actual battle, Cece, like the one that happened, not the when you weren't paying attention to the button up.
Let's go into the chat first. Everybody say
okay,
hi
yes,
to Fiona. This is Fiona Gray.
Hey, Fiona. Chat, if y'all caught the battle, what y'all think?
Not showing her attention.
G4, you out of pocket.
You're saying hi, Fiona Grace.
No pass looks at Rum 2-1. All right. Up, caught the fine. Rum second and third. Rum beat him on 70%.
Said Harry Truman. Versus Nitty. I see a lot of
Nitty
people
2-1 clear. How
do you guys feel like? Oh, Perkins said Luke first and third clear.
Perkins said Shotty P is the best puncher in battle rap last week.
He said what?
Shotty P is the best puncher in battle rap last week. So don't worry about what he says at this point. Good Nitty 2-1. Lou would never be the same after what Fonz did.
Shotty P.
It was an entertaining battle. Jeremiah the only one that Lou wouldn't. Yep, that's a fact.
Y'all call me.
You are crazy. You are crazy. A handful. You know what you do with a handful? You wash it down the sink. You get off your hands, wash it down the sink. Podcast account. We don't care about the handful of people. We don't care. Math. Savage, relax. Anyway, yeah. So overall, this about Nitty is being taken for granted. That's what I believe. I fully agree with that. I fully agree with that. Nitty is being taken for granted, and I feel this way because when people lose the Nitty clearly, nobody ever is like, it's always like what Nitty didn't do. Nitty be already winning battles clearly, and people are like, yeah, Nitty was on like 70%, and he wasn't that good. He won clearly. The Nitty standard is so high that makes no sense. Like losing Nitty isn't even standard at this point. People losing Nitty, and people be like, he did good. They be like, his opponent did good, while Nitty's out here smoking them. It's never about what Nitty actually did. It's always about what Nitty allegedly didn't do. His standard is so high, it's insane to me. He is being taken for granted. And personally, I kind of thought he 30 Castro. I was like, Castro's cool. He's like, people stay competitive with Nitty, and that's enough. They feel like people got to compete. And it's been said, even Smack said it. You remember when Nitty and Drugs battled the first time last year? And Smack was like, yo, you ain't got to beat Nitty. You just got to go up there and compete with him. Like, no.
Why,
like,
why would you? That's that drunk Smack shit. Like, Smack, no, don't say that.
The standard Nitty is held at is ridiculous.
I mean, okay, so y'all kind of said it, and I wanted you to go first, and because everybody thinks especially with the whole, I thought he looked very handsome. Everybody gonna be like, oh, she's biased. It's not that. It's just the fact that I think a lot of times with people like with Nitty, if you do good versus Nitty, people give you sympathy votes or sympathy rounds. Or sympathy wins. I don't like that.
Right.
Think that,
right.
Like, and I'm kind of tired of Nitty just battling certain caliber of people. I think Nitty, like I said this, I'm not mad that Geechee got Lux, but Nitty I thought Nitty should have got Lux before Geechee. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Like there's certain legacy battles people are getting, and I'm like recently I've just been like, but what about Nitty though?
Right.
And maybe
another
people are ducking him, and that would explain why it's not happening. And that says more to him and his competition than anything. But it's like, yes, Nitty had Hollow though, but
the timing was that wasn't his best battle, but it was still a really good. That battle holds up better on rewatch than it did live, I think. Solomon's legacy battle.
First of all, Solomon is a classic. And I still don't understand how that's not at 1 million views.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Are y'all not watching that shit? I know I watched that motherfucking battle at least like 5 to 10 times a year. Just alone.
Sneak Fog still battle somebody in a Walmart parking lot. I did try to get him. I did try to book him one time.
Like with JC, like he's another battle, and I know y'all gonna say I'm being biased, but whatever. But JC's another battler that I feel like, they shouldn't have to just be battling anybody just to battle anybody. Like
my thing with Nitty is that I think Nitty should be appreciated for what he's doing, but also this thing about him not getting certain plates. If he wants to battle this way and not pursue those, I'm not going to say this is the career path he wants to take. That's the career path he wants to take, and that's fine with me. But I will say I feel like he's being forgotten in the champ. Don't worry about Savage. I feel like Nitty's being forgotten in the champion of the year talk. Like I know he's not going to win it. He's not going to win it, but he's still top 2 to me. Honestly, I don't care.
I have him top 3, but I have Easy in the top 3 too.
The degree of difficulty on his year to me, from the fact that he beat like 5 people for the second time. He had to beat the same people twice.
The whole
and he was better.
And he
was better. And he was better every time.
And he beat them worse than he did the first time.
Yeah, like that's a high level. That's a high degree of difficulty.
But yeah, Easy definitely is in the top 3. Whether you put him
for sure,
second or third, that's gonna be the debate. But definitely Nitty is top 3 in my book. But obviously, I'm the Wody.
I think Nitty's clearly top 3. If you have Easy, but I'm not mad at it, but I think he's clearly top 3 to me, just because what he had to do this year.
And if we're gonna be honest, Nitty battled more. So I think strength of schedule. Yeah. Like if we really got to nitpick, because once you get to like the top 10, you got to start nitpicking a little bit. And I know sometimes battle rappers don't like it, but that's how we have to do these lists. We got to start looking at the fine details. Nitty battled way more than he did.
Britt, look, if Easy were to clear move in a dominant fashion the way he's looked this year, the conversation will be over.
But he just got done being champion. Shine
clear. He did, but honestly,
it's calling it a 3-0.
I think it was. But Perkins, you said Perkins. I'm tired. Hey, can we get Perkins out of chat for the day? Can we get Perkins out? I want Perkins removed from the chat for the day.
You said he better keep ducking.
I want Perkins removed from the chat immediately. Get Perkins out the chat. Matter of fact, you know what, Perkins? Pull up so I can kick you off the show. Pull up so I can kick you off the show. Come on. Pull up so I can kick you off.
Nitty don't duck. Didn't you just hear what I said? How he just be battling everybody, give people chances. He just battled.
I think I'm playing.
He didn't have to battle Luke Castro. No offense. He didn't have to battle that mode.
Y'all think I'm playing?
He didn't have to battle that mofo. He gonna say he is beneath me. Y'all gave Easy Lux. I won Lux.
Y'all think I'm about saying Link kick him off. Y'all think I'm joking? He about to get a Link and get kicked off. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of Perkins today. I've had enough. I've had enough.
He trolling. That's no pass look. He trolling. He honestly is trolling. He trying to get a reaction. He's like a toxic boyfriend. Yeah. He just say the most boldest shit to get a reaction out of your ass. That's what he's doing. I've been in toxic relationships before. I see you. I've seen this. I've seen this behavior before.
You got the link, Perkins. So come on up here so I can kick you off for the people. The people want to see you kicked off air.
Let's go to the chat. Jay Kirk says, yeah, maybe give everyone a shot. The heavy hitters won't come out for him. That's what I'm saying. At this point now, that is what it is. And can nobody change my fucking mind? You all y'all that is ducking Nitty, you're scared. You're scared that he is going to do you bad. You're scared. You're scared because it's gonna happen. You're scared.
Hold on, we got somebody wants to talk.
I'm not toxic. I match energy. So the energy you put out, I get back. So if you don't want that shit, don't put it out there. Because
Perkins.
I come in peace. I'm a waiver. I come in peace. I'm a waiver.
I'm a waiver.
I'm a waiver. I'm a waiver. I'm gun titles. I come in peace. I got my Bible right here. I come in peace.
All right, it was good talking to you, dog. Holla at you later.
All right, dog.
All right. See you later, buddy.
I come.
Have a good one. Yep. That was enough of that. Go ahead and get him out of here. Yeah. Not doing this. Your words. Let this be a lesson to y'all. Your words have consequences. You say something crazy in the chat and you catch a link. You getting pulled up to kick out. You get kicked out. Just letting y'all know.
You know we love you.
Letting y'all know.
Jeremiah, you know I came in peace with my Bibles.
Nah, it's too late. It was too late. It's over with. Your words have consequences. That's right. We're not doing this.
The show though, Perkins. Shout out to Perkins. He's one of our day ones, so it's love. Perkins is one of our day ones when we used to have bled on this motherfucker.
That's a fact. Salute to Perkins.
Love to Perkins.
Salute to Perkins. You can come back. You can come back next week. You suspended this week. You come back next week. Yeah. Nah, you had to pay for that. Nah, that had to be dealt with immediately. I'm sorry. That had to get dealt with efficiently. Now you're not suspended. You can come back next week. You just had to learn. You just had to learn today. This was a teaching moment. What parents call it? A teaching moment? Ain't what parents call them? A teaching opportunity. That's what this was. I'm sick of it. But yeah, man, I think Nitty.
Fine though, and I fuck with Vines. That's New Midwest.
Right. I think Nitty 30 Castro. I think Castro gets a lot of participation points. I really do. I feel like Castro a lot of participation points, and also Cece. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I don't believe Castro is the top 20 battler this year.
He's gonna make the top 20.
I feel like he is,
but he shouldn't. He's gonna make the top 20.
He shouldn't.
He's gonna make it.
He shouldn't. Did Jerry West make top 20 last year?
Guys on KOTD is gonna be pissed.
Right.
Because I'm telling you now, that's gonna be one of the names they call out. Say, oh, how y'all gonna have Lou on there when I A B C D fill in the blank? I'm telling you, don't put next in that top 20. He gonna be another name.
Nah, next definitely gonna make the top 20.
That don't make the top 20, they gonna pull his name out the motherfucking hat too.
Nah, next ain't getting top 20. He's not getting top 20. People don't like, yeah, that's not happening. But nah, I don't. This Castro's year. Y'all remember Jay West's year last year when he kept getting all these battles and then he lost them all and then he didn't make top 20 list?
We said it on paper. Jerry West was champion of the year just on paper alone.
But yeah, it's off names. Just off names. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for Castro to make. There's no reason for Castro to make this list.
Yeah.
There's no reason for Castro to make this list at all.
I'm done.
Like, there's none. He hasn't. This year has not been. I was not been impressed by Castro this year. I mean, he has moments where it's cool, but overall, I haven't seen Castro do much actual winning in battles this year. I just haven't. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have him beat Arsenal?
Honestly,
it's a tricky battle.
That battle was so bad. Or so, I won't say it was bad. It was a very uneventful battle with random moments of tag me. That was really it. So my memory of that battle is tag me. So I don't really have anyone winning it. It was just a bad battle on both sides. That was a very uneventful battle.
No pass look. He's going to make the top 20. So even though Titus might be feeling,
I agree, Tracy.
He's going to make the top 20. I just feel like with Arsenal in the building, it was electric, them going back and forth. They had those little moments like, when Lou was telling Arsenal, post him, give me some followers. Like that, those little moments were for in the building. But watching it again on the
it doesn't
app,
hold up.
It's like
it doesn't hold up at all.
It's one of those battles where you had to be there. If you wasn't there, you wouldn't get it. And sometimes with those Summer Madness battles, those known battles, the big event battles, they end up being those type of battles. You had to be in the building to get it. If you wasn't there, you're not going to appreciate it. So with Arsenal and Lou, I do appreciate that battle more. But for people that weren't there, I get it. I understand what y'all saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's facts. Like Mac Myron has a case on. Mac Myron should be on this list, especially if Castro makes it. Castro can't make it over Mac Myron. That's crazy. I feel like Dunch had a decent case, but Dunch went out so bad Saturday that it's gonna be hard to make any arguments for him.
Oh yeah, A Ward got Lou the fuck out of there. And
that's a fact.
Always tell people
Lou admitted he lost that battle.
There's a difference between choking because you're not prepared or choking because the pressure is being applied by your opponent and you're not ready for it. That's what I think A Ward did to Lou. It wasn't because Lou was not prepared. Lou was just not ready for that.
Lou, we got quotes. We got quotes of Lou Castro admitting he lost the A Ward, and also quotes him saying he was fully prepared for that battle.
He said, "I lost and I fucked up."
He did. He fully admitted that. So cut it out. Yeah.
We're not gonna do that. If somebody said they lost, they lost. Just like with B-Dot, he should have never said he lost to Chilla because when we check the game tape again, he had a chance to argue a win, but he gave that shit up because he went out and said I lost right after the battle, and I fought his champion of the year. Right,
that's a fact, Justin. Lou's been 30 twice this year. We letting getting 30 twice make the list. We letting that make the list.
Ward 30 low key be kicking the Goonies ass. Ooh, bro, I've been done writing for you so long ago. That's what I said.
Yep.
Thank you, producer.
He can't use that.
There's a difference between choking because you're not prepared and choking because the pressure is applied and you're not ready for that shit.
Right.
Anybody that has played sports, you know that. When you go on the court and you think, oh, we got this team is ass, they last in the division, this an easy motherfucking game, and they just come out and just hit every motherfucking shot.
Facts.
And you just like, who are these? Wait a minute.
It's a mess, like,
coach.
Yeah.
Coach.
Line Legacy. I had Nitty 3-0, but since it be Nitty 2-1, you know what I'm saying?
Lil Brown. I've been there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being mean to Lou. It's just that's how you put it out there. You told A Ward, I've been writing for you and I've been done writing for you. Okay. what happened? You walked
Justin
in
asked the important question.
Got walked the fuck out by A Ward. That's what happened. And you even said it. But he's gonna make the top 20. I'm telling you now, Titus, he's gonna make the top 20.
I know people are gonna overlook all this and then make weird excuses for other people who should be on the list who didn't get 30 twice and what's last time has Lou won a battle since Summer Madness if he beat Arsenal? Like straight up. Has he won a battle since Summer Madness? Castro? If you think he beat Arsenal?
You know what?
Jack Boy before Summer Madness, no pass look. Jack Boy before Summer Madness.
I would say this in the building. I thought Lou Castro kind of had it just based on how the crowd was feeding off of his rounds alone.
Right.
Not saying that nobody was rocking with Arsenal, but I just felt in the building and where I was, everybody was really loving Lou. And after the battle, a lot of people in the building were saying Lou might have got that one, yo. He might have got him.
Right.
But on replay, I was like, it's like, again, if you was in the building, it was a different vibe than on camera.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I say,
so if you
no.
But even so, he hasn't won since Summer Madness if he won that battle. And if we go out even further, his last, so he battled, let's see, if we just go from Civil War to now, he got Jack Boy, which is considered a win. I mean, but that battle's uneventful largely. I don't hear people talk about anything from Castro on that battle. It's more about how Jack Boy wasn't feeling well, respectfully. We got that. We got A Ward, loss. Summer Madness, I guess it was a win. I guess, whatever, right? Fonz. Who, buddy?
And not that he lost to Fonz, but he got walked in Chris Brown's house. That happened in Chris Brown's house.
Exactly.
In front of Chris Brown. Like, it's levels to loses and wins. That was kind of bad. Because he got walked out in Chris Brown's house.
Exactly.
And you had to stay there.
And then he got the Fonz loss, and then we got this Nitty loss. He's not ending this year well at all. He's not ending this year very well. He did. He started the year well. He got the 2-on-2. He got his marketing thing with A Big Dog 2-on-2.
Yeah, him and K-Shine.
So he's got moments.
One of the best 2-on-2 performances of the year.
One thing about Castro's going to be good at creating moments that give the illusion that you leave the battle thinking about. They give the illusion that he did better than he actually did in the entire battle. He's very good at that, which is a skill to have. But overall, the battles are just like, So
you agree with Britt that he has a lot of charisma, and that plays into effect.
Yeah, he got charisma. He don't have punches or flow that's cold though, but he got charisma.
Oh, damn, Justin. He said he only had 2 moments on Justin.
I mean, that's 2 I can think of. That's not A Big Dog and Tag Me.
Mo Bars in the chat said Lou might be the new Ryder, where his music is better than his.
And that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because Lou's music is fire. No, Lou's music is fire. Being good at music is good. Being good at music is good. That's good. You know, because you can always have that. Because see, if you think about this, Cece. If you bad at battles and music, what we gonna say good about you? You losing battles, your album was trash. What we gonna tell you? No, his album good. We can be like, I ain't like the battle, but you know what? The album you dropped was heat.
In life,
the album you dropped was fire. Yeah, you got good hair. Rich, you got something. You got good.
But chat admin said Real Sick has had a down momentum end of the year too.
He absolutely has. So
we can't just be like, well,
but
the Sick had a great start to the year. And I
agree.
I would say that for Lou. He had a great start to the year. So that's what I'm saying, Titus. I think Lou, he gonna be in that top 20. Because I mean, a lot of, just like Danny, a lot of people started 2021 looking great. Yeah. And now at this moment, they stock ain't the same. The energy ain't the same for them. So we can't just crucify Lou Castro and let everybody else get through.
Yeah. I think the difference with Sick is I feel like Sick's performances might be regarded a little higher, and his highs might be higher than Castro's to a point. But I do agree they both have ended the year very, very poorly compared to where they were earlier in the year.
I agree. Dante Jackson 87 in the chat. He says Sick missing something. Guy. I can't put my finger on it.
Sick needs a slight downgrade in competition, I think. Because he's trying to learn, he's trying to figure out all these, like what works on the stage versus names like Av, Pat Stay, and DNA. You don't just figure things out battling Av, Pat Stay, and DNA. You know, those are high level competition and guys who don't lose a lot, clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's trying to figure things out versus those type of names, and it's a big learning curve. It's a big learning curve.
Well, I will say this. I'm excited that we will probably get to see Real Sick versus Easy next year. I hope that definitely happens. I want new era.
We're gonna need a different Sick.
New era violence.
We're gonna need a different Sick for that one. I'm telling you right now.
For those listening on iTunes and Spotify, we just pulled up the stat that we have for Real Sick. He's only 4 battlers to ever battle against DNA, Paste, and Av. The other people are Arsenal, K-Shine, Shotgun, Suge, and now Real Sick.
Yeah.
So that's the LTBR stat of the day.
Yeah, that's a tough list for anybody to battle. I do think I that's what I want to say about Sick. I said it the other day too. Don't call out an opponent and then stand behind them and they battle on the same card. Because he called out Easy and then he was standing behind Easy in the Shine battle. Go stand in the middle somewhere. You're throwing off the illusion. Nah, you're throwing off the illusion. Throwing off the illusion.
It's friendly competition.
Nah. I need blood. I want blood. Violence.
I think they're gonna give us blood and violence.
Yeah, all this. I'm gonna stand over here. I don't think
that's gonna be a friendly battle. I would be surprised if that's a friendly battle.
But everything about Sick is a friendly battle. Sick is just a nice person. The only time he's been mad was Mike P. He's been nice to everybody else. Coincidentally, except for y'all boy, he been losing these other battles too. Except for y'all boy.
Who?
Y'all boy. You know y'all boy. Yiker man. Yikes man. Except for that. Know what I'm saying? Outside of that, he been humble and losing, having debatables. Angry Sick. That's right, Britt. Angry Sick is the way.
Because Danny fucked him.
And he was angry with Danny because he wanted to break that streak. He had something to prove. These other battles, he's just been a nice, friendly guy. Because he's like, I'm just looking forward to proving myself. Nah, you got to be mad.
Well, I know he didn't like DNA.
Right. Angry Sick was Mike P and Danny. Humble Sick was everything else. Yeah, that's a fact.
This got me paying a rent. I like little angry Bruno Mars too. I like that Silk Sonic song, "Smoking Out the Window," where he goes, "This bitch got me paying a rent, paying
he was heated and passionate.
Diamonds on her wrist." I'm like, oh, I got her.
Bruno's over it. Yeah, Bruno's pissed.
But I'm sorry.
Bruno's in love and mad.
You know, I got ADHD.
Definitely give me that. Yeah, Sick and Easy is about. I do want to see. I'm what you see. I do want to see New Era and New Era smoke next year. I want to see a lot of that. I want to see a lot of the New Era battle each other. Stop battling everybody else. I want to see them versus each other.
Oh my god! Are we still gonna say in 2022 that Av and Geechee Gotti and anybody that's had a grind time or Fight Club battle is New Era? Are we still gonna do?
Oh, I'm not counting them. I'm not counting them. They weren't in my brain. I was thinking about Sick and them. No, that's not even what I was thinking about. I was thinking about Sick and the UM. I was thinking about the UM4 guys, not them, not Nitty and Geechee. Absolutely not.
How annoying.
Shout out to the fact that New Era actually lost all their battles except for one Saturday, except for Easy. Shout out to that. Yeah, it got real quiet. New Era got real quiet.
So you got DNA being sick.
The chat had DNA being sick. I don't ever personally like. How do I want to say this in a respectful manner? Let me take a sip of water. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water real quick before I figure out how to say this respectfully about Sick and DNA's battle. I plan to never watch that battle again, personally. Yeah, I plan to never watch that battle again personally. So I don't know who the Apple have winning. I'll check the scores, or somebody will tell me the scores. I'm not interested in watching it again.
Saga City 504. What up, though? I gave
no votes me. Votes me and none of y'all when y'all disagree with them.
Jeremiah, you really said
that's a fact. That's a fact, DJ. That's a fact, DJ. My man said the Sick and DNA battle was 83 minutes for no reason. There's a fact.
My thing is this: I have to watch it on replay, and even though JB
I'm sorry.
mad at me, I haven't yet. But it's just a lot of content because everybody keeps on going off on DNA having long rounds. Real Sick had long rounds too.
Yeah, but DNA hit the 10-minute mark. I think six were at like 5 or something. DNA hit 7, 7,
Producer,
and 10.
Can you pull that one up, the timestamps? Because we did one for Casey and Vixen too, but
DNA found a strategy.
Of people wanted to know about DNA 6.
Yeah. Britt say, wow, DNA has taken the strategy when he's battled these pin guys of just writing so much material that you have to say you feel like you have to say he won the round because he had so much more material.
That versus King Los too.
And Av, he did versus Av in third round. Remember his third round against Av? He did that too. That's
that lately.
Yeah, I think he did it with Castro. Like that's been his move. Been his move.
Let's look at it. Oh, okay. You guys are right. DNA is a lot more over. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are right. Yeah, that third round. Yeah, y'all.
Oh, my caffeine froze.
Okay, well now this is the debate of battle rap. This has been always the debates, especially with people like Mook who can rap for 45 minutes. Even if it's a long round,
right?
Even like, do you mind if it hits?
It's
good material, or
if you have a long round like that, all of it needs to be fired. I don't care. Like Mook's 25-minute round is cool. It's a nice trick. It's a nice party trick. You can rap 25 minutes, but I feel like if you have a round that long, it should be a knockout. If it's not a clear knockout, I'm not giving you that round. I don't care. You rap for 20 minutes. You didn't knock your opponent out. I'm good. I don't care.
Britt,
I went cook chicken.
Britt. Yo, it does take 40 to 45 minutes to cook that. Ladies, if you want to
Loud Pack Jack is right. Long rounds need to be like Rock second for twerk.
Get that chicken thigh. Because that bone end will keep the meat moist. So when you put it in the oven, it's gonna keep it tender, falling off the bone for 40-45 minutes. See, everybody always wants to go to the chicken breast. Chicken breast gonna dry. You know, you gotta be careful with the chicken breast because you cook it too long, too hot, all that, it gets dry. You want to cook something for your man, cook some chicken thighs. Put some herbs, seasoning on it, marinate that motherfucker out, let that shit sit for like 2 hours or overnight, pull that motherfucker out, put it in the oven. You gonna get you one, he gonna put a ring on it.
Cooking with Cece.
Look, I should do I thought Jazz was doing a cooking show on caffeine. She need to get back to that.
Just said DNA rap long in the head ice versus Av. You should never rap long in the head ice in any situation. That's a fact. At no point should you ever be in a conversation with head ice rounds.
Yes, breasts always they get dry. Chicken breasts always dry out.
They do, yeah. The chicken breasts are very delicate.
And sometimes I be getting people's chicken breasts, and it just be so dry. That's why you gotta put a whole bunch of gravy or barbecue sauce on that shit. It's just not it.
Boss man, anybody talking about no baked chicken?
Yeah, you can use olive oil to cook it so you have a nice coloring to it, but that's not gonna be enough to keep it moist.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry too. I made me some chicken thighs last night. That's why.
You did?
Yes, I did. I made me some baked lemon herb chicken thighs.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delightful.
Yes. Made some mashed potatoes, or as my daddy said, taters. He don't say the po. He just says taters. Mm-hmm.
How about you pausing chicken?
And I made me some seasonal roasted vegetables, aka squashes. That was my wife's side coming out.
But to your point, no, I don't think you don't automatically win a round because you rap for 30 minutes. You don't. I don't care. I'm not somebody who gives Mook that third round against Verb. I don't know if you know that. I don't give Mook that third round against Verb. I don't.
Who the fuck gives him the third versus Verb?
People do because he rapped for 35 minutes. I'm not impressed by that. I was unimpressed. I was largely unimpressed by that.
That's why I asked that question, because I feel like people move the goalposts.
Podcast said he gets moved third round.
Who?
That person running our podcast or on our account, our show account right now. They get moved third.
Well, he's on suspension. He's on a 30-day suspension. another flagrant foul. He's gonna be out of here.
That's the only round he gave Mook. That's the thing. I feel like people gave Mook that, but I didn't give it to him because he rapped for an hour and a half.
Because you didn't want to see your goat die.
That man rapped all the way through Spider-Man, No Way Home, and the post-credit scenes. That's how much rapping it was. He rapped through the post-credit scenes and the movie.
I was in the building. People were walking out on his third round, so you could save the bullshit. That's the second time in battle rap history where people walked out on Verb. Now, you name me another GOAT of y'all choice that people walked out on. That's 2 times people walked out on Verb. I mean, not Verb, Mook.
Yo, Justin.
2 times. Him versus Iron and him versus Verb, the third round. People walked out on that shit.
Yeah.
And started drinking and smoking outside.
He had one fire scheme in a 35-minute round. Ain't that crazy? And Verb had the remedy. Remedy ate the Verb, and Ill had the remedy for Verb, and Ill ate the Verb, and comatose. Like, terrible.
Boo!
Horrendous.
Oh! Y'all probably could have heard me too. I know y'all can hear me at the Motor City Mayhem battles. Y'all definitely hear me. Go watch some of the battles again. Y'all hear me in the balcony booing niggas. That's what we doing. We boo your ass.
Yeah, Verb 3-0. I had Verb 3-0. I had Verb 30.
I was booing our people in New York, so we booing y'all too. But I got a meeting coming up in 5 minutes.
Oh,
at
good.
12:30.
You good?
I don't know if you want to keep going, Titus, but
keep it up. I might see you want to pull up. Anybody want to pull up? Hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to pull up?
Loud Pack said Mook verse was longer than written history. That's funny. Justin,
the topics.
What are the topics?
The topics is just what we pulled up, Justin. That's what we talked about. Danny Roc. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about volume? These Castro top 20, Prestavia gun titles, anything else you feel like talking about?
Make me snort.
Hey Perkins, you can't pull up no more today because I removed you, and when you get removed, you can't pull back up to the Zoom. That's how Zoom works. You just out. So sorry, buddy. See you next week.
Jeremiah, we got you. Hey. If you want to pull up on my show tomorrow, I'll let you pull up for a hot minute. Just to show everybody we really do love you. Because I know people watching this probably going to be like, Dave, they did him dirty.
Like I said, just remember, actions have consequences. You know, the word you say in this chat can and will be used against you if you pull up to the show.
Wednesday pull up shit. I might let y'all pull up. We gonna give it up for the ladies. I hope Remy drops some more details so I can finally talk about this shit. I hate when people take too long to let me know. Yes, Prestavia is gun titles. Whoever asked that question. I tweeted you, Titus, said Wasalu.
Wasalu got it. I got you.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Right.
I want this to be a continuous thing with Remy. I think it will be great. That's why I would say this as a culture. I would say this when I went to Don Marino's event a couple weekends ago here in Miami.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw that man running around all over the place trying to make that event as smooth as possible. And a lot of times with these events, you don't see the unforeseen, hiccups. Right. And problems until it happens in front of you and you got to call audibles. This starting a battle rap league and running battle rap events is not easy. So we know Remy Ma is coming from a place of good intentions when starting this battle rap event. And from what I'm hearing, it's going to be something good for the ladies. And these ladies are going to get paid what they're supposed to get paid. Trust and believe that. That's one thing I will say without saying all the details that I know. They got the bag. Everybody on this card got the bag and some.
Facts.
So
well, Sally, you got the link, so pull up when you're ready.
Place. We just got to be patient.
Facts.
But I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Because I got to go before I get in trouble with my boss.
All right, bye, Cece.
Bye, y'all.
See. All right, Anastasio and Wasalu, y'all got the link. So if y'all want to pull up, y'all pull up. Y'all got the link, so pull up whenever y'all get ready. I do want to say on the Remy, okay, Anastasio on the way, here we go. I do want to say on the Remy thing, like I'm always wary of leagues starting off with big cards with someone who I don't think fully understands infrastructure of like throwing that event. So I am kind of worried about it for that. Okay, I hope it all goes well, but she's putting like trying to throw a big event when it's your first event ever, you're not familiar with all the ins and outs of running an event, can be a real tall task and difficult thing. This has high potential for failure or being a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Anastasia, you got off day, bro?
Oh yeah. I just came off my 7-day stretch, so.
Oh, where? Okay.
So yeah, my normal.
Chat said you in a haunted house.
I'm in a regular house. What y'all just talking about? I own my.
That's what somebody in a haunted house would say. That's somebody in a haunted house would say. Respectfully. What up, though, bro?
What's good, bro? Chilling. Got a day off. Get to talk my shit. You know, the waivers is in the building.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You know,
Waivers Incorporated.
Champion of the year should be coming back to the East Coast. Right with the wave. You know.
You on the surf for Cody? You on the surf for Champion of the Year wave? I'm not sure if I'm there yet. Easy. Like objectively, I'm not there yet. Bias wise, I'm for sure there.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure they're bias wise. But objectively speaking, he could definitely be top 10 easily. Level,
yeah.
Because and I'm gonna say that the 6 impact, material, his levels of battles, his competition, schedule, all that shit.
All that's high.
Strength of schedule is everything is. If we're gonna give it, because if we're gonna put it on a point scale of 1 to 10, because like Jay Black did it last year during Cody when he was like the battle was like if he did it off a scale of 1 to 10, he was like such and such battle, such and such had both between the whole entire battle was like a 6, and and one person's performance was like a 5, one person's performance was like a 1. Like scale of 1 to 10, Surf is like an 8 or a 9 on everything. So
yeah, I feel like he has I feel like Surf has a strong top 6 case.
Facts.
Then there, I think it gotta get real decisive. Like that's a good chance the top 5 could have 3 gun titles members, legitimately.
Facts.
The top 5 could have easy, some variation of easy, Surf, and chess.
Chess got 3 battles this year.
Chess got 4 battles: Chaos, Loso, Easy, and Clips.
And that's what I'm saying. Looking at chess, he like a 6 or a 7 if we talking on a scale of 1 to 10 on all 6 points for Champion of the Year. Like, why can't he be top 10, top 5?
Chess has had just about a battle. Chess had like a battle a night. Everybody he's had. You know what I'm saying? The Clips one is, it's weird. It was a 2 battle event, so we can't really judge it. But like him and Easy was battle of that. Loso and him and Loso was battle of that app event. Him and Chaos was probably the battle of that card, that Super Fight card they were on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a closer battle too than when people give it.
Him and Chaos.
Yeah,
I agree.
I went back.
I agree.
It was a Chaos was wigging in that shit.
Yeah, I agree. Wasalu.
What up, Wasalu?
He trying to get his cam connected, I think. It's visual connected. Chess and Easy can be battle of the year. Chess and Easy absolutely battle of the year candidate. It's probably gonna win it, honestly. That's
man, we was in the building.
We were there. That was different, bro.
After that battle, my voice was gone. Like when I seen y'all after the event, because I ain't had no service. Me and like the 12 people around me was like none of us had service just because how many people was in there.
Yeah.
Nobody had service in that bitch. But everybody in my little section where we was at, our whole entire voice was gone, like just from yelling for that battle alone.
Bro, that's the first time I ever seen everybody. It was 1 round in, everybody was like 1-1 after 1 rest of the first round. That's how crazy that battle was. Yeah, everybody it was like 1-1.
Everybody in the culture was like, at the event was like, we in the middle of a classic right now. Give it like unless somebody chokes and we and the energy in the room, we just knew like, nah, this one of them ones, period. And I got Sean got a gentleman's 30 against K. I mean, Easy got a gentleman's 30 against K-Sean. Gentlemen,
I agree.
I agree. 10-9 every round. I didn't get a chance to watch back, so
I think
on the watch back it may be different.
I think the case for Sean, it's a really difficult case to make, but you can say I think Easy's first round was his best. And I think the second and third are a little closer. So you can try and make it a 2 and 3 argument, but I think it's just a real hard fight.
Yeah, Sean clearly took that first. I mean, Easy clearly took that first, but Sean I actually like Sean's third.
I did too. I did too. And I think if you want to play the game, my bad. Go ahead.
Now I was about to say, a lot of people like they ain't like the do angle. I like his take on it because they brought new light to it. And it was like, yo, battle rap is like, in a sense, battle rap is to make your opponent, to have your opponent look differently in the eyes of the people. Like everybody not feeling it, but if he got information that other people didn't have or didn't use in a way, like damn, that's different. Facts. Like everybody wanna talk like, oh, we hate when Nitty angles or does something different. But you tell him
he just got a package.
Probably. Sit your ass down. But
hey, big
we tell him to do something different. We don't like, oh, Nitty does his parts, but when he does something different, we bitch and complain. And it's the same thing with Sean. Like Sean came out that how Surf getting that round came where he punching every 2 bars and then come out of it and come back into it. Yeah. Sean had whatever Sean little it factor was for them 2-3 years straight. He came out of it and was like, he's experimenting and doing different things. We can't be mad at him for doing that shit.
Right. I agree with that.
You gotta listen to the material.
I agree, bro. I hate people don't want to let battlers evolve. I like let them become more around, let them take some chances. But yeah, I think the third round to me, I think that's the round you can say Sean got because Easy got visibly emotional during it, and that always plays against you in a battle. Like we can see you getting emotional or getting bothered by something, that's gonna play a factor. It's gonna play a factor for sure.
It definitely is.
Yeah, but I Easy do gotta get that Mook battle next year. I want to see Mook battle. I want to see Mook battle nobody except Easy. Not a single person.
Battle nobody except Easy.
Over with.
Like at this point, you literally duck that man.
Right.
Yeah, your brand this, your brand that. No, bro, you got paid to battle that young man. Like, exactly. Like if you the GOAT, it shouldn't be no issue. Like, Easy what? 10 battles in on URL?
Like how am I gonna lose to you? Like how I'm gonna lose to Easy? Like I say Easy in my battles. Like how could I lose? I made him. Like I really birthed him.
How old is Luke?
I'm not sure.
Cause on God, right? I'm 27. If this nigga was running around in the streets as early as they say he was, he been running around since like the early, the mid 90s, since I was like at least 2 or 3.
I think he's in his 30s somewhere. He's somewhere in the 30s.
I don't know where. Never mind. I was about to say, if he in his late 30s, like you've been running around the streets battling at least since you was a young
right.
It ain't no reason why you to go. You should, if you really to go to say it don't really matter what you doing. Yeah. Go whoop on that young man's ass, whoop his ass, and show and continue to show the world why. What he say against on the RBE John when he was in the park shit? I set the bar. How you gonna tell me what the bar is when I set the? Well, go set the bar, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we want to see. You set the bar to let these young niggas know, like I'm gonna give one of you young niggas a chance and put my foot in your ass, and that's that. So stop.
Right. Yeah, that's the only battle he come outside for.
He was definitely in prime time talking that shit like, oh, I'll be hearing who y'all want me to battle, be smacking them, they don't want to give me the bread.
It looked bad because he called him a one trick. What made it look worse was he called Easy a one trick pony before he backed out of the battle. Like you can't be a one trick pony and you back out the battle, bro. It can't be both of those. Because if I'm being real, I can understand him one more time because he had locked in for Briz again. So it was a change of opponent on short notice. I get that. But also, like, at the same time, bro, you call them one-trick opponents. That should be easy dub. Go get the dub in front. You know what I'm saying? Get the dub. Go out there and get it. But, yeah, I think that's how I feel about it. What, did you catch Castro and Nitty?
I didn't. I didn't have a chance to sit down and watch it.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, yeah. We were talking about Castro earlier, and I'm not convinced he stopped.
I see y'all talking about. I was in the building for Castro and Arsenal. In the building, I had Castro a 2-1 edge, but on the watch back, it's very honestly. I kind of edged towards Arsenal watch back, but that's also some biasness for Jersey. But I'm like, yo, it's a close ass battle. Like,
yeah, and I feel like that battle is real uneventful outside of like the moment, the tag me and the giant shoulder bump competition. Like that
in my opinion, bar for bar, I feel as though Ars had the better material. And I said that in the building. I said, but the energy and making it seem like, yo, he won and winning. That's what y'all was talking about. Like, yo, Lou does have that ability to make it feel like if you in the building or you watching it in the moment, he going crazy. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Luke Castro correct. That shit with the shit he did with Shine, the Mojo Jojo bar, that's one of my favorite bars of the year, for real. Right. But it's just like, other than that bar, I can't quote too much from Castro.
Yeah, bro. He's a real in the moment battler, and it goes to a show. Like, I think there's a path for Castro to actually improve, and I think it's to lean more on like. I think Castro is kind of going to that Pat Stay kind of bag where I'm leaning on being funny and having charisma, as opposed to trying to be a bar for bar like rapper. Because I don't think that's his lane, and I don't think he works, man. He's leaning more on his funny side, his humorous side, because all that can neutralize a lot of stuff, bro. It can neutralize a lot.
For him, he got to go in short spurts of. Like, either he got to go in short spurts of angling or short spurts of back-to-back punches. To remind you that I can rap, but I'm also doing everything else. And in those short spurts, it makes it look a little bit better because damn, like, oh, that was intricate. Damn, I forgot he could do something like of that level of intricacy, even though it might not be a Damien Myers intricacy or Daylight. Like,
yeah, you don't have to be that, right? But just show that you can still get in those pockets while also just, kind of don't make the battle about your opponent, right? Make it about what you're doing on stage. Still the stage, basically. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the path for him. That's the path for him going forward. He can be a lot better because he's got that. It's just the other stuff. I just don't. When you're trying to do bar for bar and do all that, it don't hit. It's a lot. It'd be a lot of dry spots. So a lot of dry space in between there.
Nah, that's what
I'm saying. But yeah. But we gotta wrap up. We gotta wrap up. Apparently, something going on the Twitter Spaces. We gotta go check out.
Oh shit! Yeah, all right, so I got Danny beating Tay Roc also, but we'll leave that for a different day.
Yeah, Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do over there, Yonkers Island.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say like it's gonna be a Tay Roc versus, because if we, like you said earlier, the best of Tay Roc, the best of Danny, the only separation is gonna be the writing. If we're going to talk about performance and this, that, and third, the separation is the writing, and Danny wins in that category. It's going to be a 2-1 edge, Danny Myers. Because that's the difference between Daylight and Roc. It's really the separation in the writing.
I can't say my opinions on the Roc and Daylight battle.
We know it'll be biased, but whatever.
I can't say my opinions on the Roc and Daylight battle. I mean, Daylight, whatever. I'm just saying, in Daylight's third round, you can't be on Vlad TV saying what you would do to Diddy and then talk about another man's allegations. And we got you on cam saying what you want to do for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about that third round. But anyway, we can wrap up. I appreciate you, bro.
No problem. I'll let y'all.
Yes, sir. I'll let you.
Check out the Spaces.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Salute to y'all. So everybody pulled up. Well, salute. I know you said you got stuck in the meeting. You had to go. So we're gonna wrap up and get out of here. Y'all have a good week. I'll see y'all next week. Enjoy your happy holidays. You know what I'm saying? If you don't last minute shopping, I wish you the best. You know, it's a journey, it's a path. Hope it goes well for you. Hope you get everything that you didn't buy already that you were supposed to get. Good luck to you. Holla at y'all, man. We out.